The French Revolution is one of history's most profound and complex upheavals. From the storming of the Bastille to the rise of Napoleon, it represents a tumultuous period that altered not only France, but the entire fabric of modern political thought. Many historians argue it marked the birth of modern politics itself. Let's delve into this fascinating era. In the late 18th century, France was on the brink of collapse. The nation was burdened with debt, poverty, inequality, and an inefficient feudal system. Social unrest was brewing, and the Estates General was called in 1789 to solve the financial crisis, paving the way for revolution. The whispers of discontent soon grew into a roar that would shake the very foundations of the monarchy. The storming of the Bastille in July 1789 marked the beginning of the revolution. This fortress, symbolizing royal tyranny, was seized by the common people. Its fall emboldened revolutionaries and sent shockwaves throughout France and beyond. The bricks of the Bastille weren't just stones, they were the hardened resolve of a people tired of oppression. The National Assembly, formed by the Third Estate, issued the Declaration of the Rights of Man, asserting the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. These principles would become the foundation of the new French Republic, illuminating a path that many nations would follow in their quest for democracy. The revolution escalated into the Reign of Terror, a period marked by extreme violence and paranoia. Led by Maximilien Robespierre and the Committee of Public Safety, thousands were executed by guillotine, including King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette. The slicing blade became a grim symbol of a society consumed by fear and revenge. The very instruments of terror turned on Robespierre, and his execution in 1794 marked the end of the terror. France was left scarred, divided, and in search of stability. The ideals that fueled the revolution had become twisted, and the nation sought a path to heal. Emerging from the chaos was a young general, Napoleon Bonaparte. His military prowess and political acumen led him to power. In 1799, he staged a coup and became the ruler of France, eventually declaring himself emperor in 1804. His ascension marked a new chapter, one filled with ambition, innovation, and expansion. Napoleon initiated sweeping reforms, modernizing French administration, education, and law. The Napoleonic Code continues to influence legal systems worldwide. Yet his ambition also led France into relentless wars across Europe, leaving a legacy of both progress and conflict. Napoleon's military campaigns shaped Europe, bringing both glory and destruction. From Austerlitz to Waterloo, his battles are studied even today. However, his overreach led to a coalition against him, culminating in his defeat and exile. His name became synonymous with both brilliance and hubris. The impact of the French Revolution resonates to this day. It dismantled feudalism, spread nationalism, and inspired future revolutions. The rise and fall of Napoleon symbolized the complexities of this era, where lofty ideals met brutal realities. Its echoes are still heard in modern movements. The revolution also influenced art, literature, and culture. Romanticism emerged, reflecting the idealism and turmoil of the time. Works like Les Miserables and paintings by Jacques-Louis David illustrate this dynamic period, capturing the soul of a nation in transition. Women played a significant role both as political activists and symbols. The Women's March on Versailles was a pivotal moment. However, their quest for rights was often sidelined, reflecting the contradictions within the revolution. Their voices, both powerful and overlooked, add texture to this complex narrative. Resistance to the revolution was fierce. Counter-revolutionary movements and foreign intervention added layers of complexity, illustrating how the revolution was both a national and international phenomenon. The struggle was not confined to France, but rippled across the borders, igniting debates and conflicts. The Bourbon Restoration saw the monarchy's brief return. Napoleon's escape and the 100 Days' reign ended with his final defeat at Waterloo. The Congress of Vienna reshaped Europe's borders, but the revolution's ideas endured. Its flame, once ignited, continued to burn, inspiring generations to come. The French Revolution was a time of profound change, courage, terror, and contradiction. Its legacy is not merely a historical event, but a lens through which we can view the struggles for freedom, equality, and identity that define the human experience. The echoes of those cries for justice still resonate today. Join us next time as we explore another pivotal moment in history. Until then, keep delving into the past to understand our present.